make their way in, but they'll need to soon, because here come the teams, led out just down below us by the match officials today. They're headed by Tim Robinson from West. Underway at Stamford Bridge, it is Chelsea who kick us off and immediately send a long ball forward down the left hand side for Chilwell, who tries to control on his chest, and Willy Boly gets in front. It away from him, and it's forward towards Nicholas Jackson. Chelsea started brightly, Jackson away from Worrell, and then there's a challenge on the edge of the box from Mangala. Spins off for Fernandez to have a shot which is charged down, but here's Chilwell wide left, puts in a low ball, and that's a really good tackle by Ola Aina on the wrong side of Raheem Sterling. In it comes from Gibbs White now, it's fizzed in, it's headed at half away. McKenna heads it back across the face of goal, and it falls for Awoniyi, who swipes at it, and it's over the crossbar. When it fell for Taiwo Awoniyi, you thought 7 or 8 yards out on his right boot, this is going to go in. And he had a swing and couldn't keep it down. There may have been a bit of hesitation about whether it was he or Worrell going to hit it. Just waiting to see a replay to see if it might actually have been Worrell. No, it was 30 yards out. Gibbs White delivers to the back edge of that line, and it's headed in by Boly, and then headed away towards the edge of the box, nodded back in by McKenna. Awoniyi trying to turn and gets his volley away as he turns inside the 6-yard box, but it's wide. He didn't quite have the angle. It was a bouncing ball, it was back to goal. Again, he was big and strong enough to hold off the defenders, which enabled him to have the opportunity to get a strike on goal, albeit with his back to goal and having to turn. But from just inside the 6-yard box, he didn't quite have the angle. It's into the side netting and wide. It remains 0-0.
They're just having a breather.
Here's Gusto making another one down the right hand side though, and helps it on forward towards Sterling. Sterling with the early cross, close to Turner, but he can't catch it, so he punches it away, and across gets Serge Aurier just to make sure that goes out, because Nicholas Jackson got a touch to it. Now Sterling for Gallagher, who helps it on right hand side for Gusto into the penalty area, held up by Gibbs White, and goes outside the box for Gallagher. Gallagher crosses back post, up gets Boly, heads away, comes for Fernandez, who shoots from the edge of the box over the bar. From Yates, Jackson then turns it away from Gibbs White, trying to turn again to get another shot in, but he's 25 yards out now, leaves it for Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez onto his right foot, little chip straight into the arms of Matt Turner. Loanee from Arsenal, Cheku Koyate, Chris Wood, Felipe, Moussa Niakate, Gonzalo Montiel. Here come Forest, they've won it again, and it's sent forward by Awoniyi to Elanga, slots it home! Brilliant, lovely finish from Anthony Elanga. That is a classy finish from Elanga. They win the ball in midfield, and Awoniyi sends Elanga right through the centre forward channel, and he goes through one-on-one against Sanchez, and cool as you like, just passes the ball low into the bottom corner. Forest in front, 3 minutes into the second half, and it's Anthony Elanga with his first goal for the club that gives them the lead at Stamford Bridge. 1-0 Forest.
Nicked in midfield, wonderful little bit of play. Awoniyi, great ball into the space for Elanga. Lovely run inside, touched, placed it beautifully inside the post. Absolutely gave Sanchez no chance whatsoever. Forest on the break, and they've done all right there. They deserve that because they've worked hard to get the ball back in midfield, and that's always hard to do against teams like this.
Anthony Elanga, 3 minutes into the second half, having come on 3 minutes from the end of the first half. Ball inside left channel for Chilwell, low ball in from Chilwell, got in behind Aurier again, and it's well defended by Worrell. It's clipped a lovely ball over the head of Gibbs White and wide right to Gusto. Gusto with the early cross this time. Worrell heads away again, comes out for Casado, sways away from the attempted block, and it's knocked away for a corner. Jackson has turned Joe Worrell after pulling him away towards halfway, and now here's Raheem Sterling to the edge of the penalty area, laid off for Fernandez. Fernandez ball through to Jackson, good tackle by Boly, ball squirts towards goal, and then going wide of goal, it's kept from even going for a corner off Boly's challenge. They sent a long ball forward from that free kick. He was looking for Chris Wood, but it went right through to Sanchez, and now here come Chelsea with Cole Palmer finding Sterling. Sterling hits the byline, pulls it back. Oh, it's gone over the crossbar. What a chance! What a chance for Nicholas Jackson, sliding in There were bodies piling in front of him. Worrell and Bolly both dived in. Turner sprawled out as well. Yates was in there too. Turner's injured, he's going to need some treatment. The ball went loose, it was only about 4 yards out. Nicholas Jackson slid in to try and stab it home, and he's put it over the crossbar from about 4 yards. Raheem Sterling causing the danger down the right hand side, just took one extra touch and then was able to pull it back for Jackson, who could not keep it down. 1-0 Forest. Fernandez and Mudryk standing over it. It is going to be left for Fernandez, in towards the near post for Thiago Silva, who fires the shot off a deflection wide of the target from a tight angle. Thiago Silva, central defender, turning attempted striker. But Madueke finds Cole Palmer on the edge of the penalty area. Palmer rolls it square. Matson with a shot. That's blocked. It'll come out for Elanga. Nice turn from Anthony Elanga. Now, can he make much distance down the left-hand side? Yes, he can. He's got away from Fernandez, and now he's going to take on Thiago Silva. And he's still going, Anthony Elanga, and he shoots rather tamely at the end of it from 20 yards. Which is a next header. Now Cole Palmer with the cross. That's headed away by Bolly. Brought down by Mudryk, but he's given it away. And now Kouyaté gives it to Elanga. It's 2 against 2 on the break. Elanga running forward for Forest towards the edge of the Chelsea penalty area. Mudryk back defending. Elanga takes him on. Elanga then goes for the corner flag, because he realised he wasn't going to get to goal, but then he's turned away from him. And now he's beaten Mudryk. And now he shoots for goal. And Sanchez bangs it away at the near post. Middle of the Forest half. Chips one up back post. Colwell gets up, wins the header. Looked like Jackson was pushing against McKenna. Comes out for Raheem Sterling to shoot across the face of goal from an angle. And wide it goes. And well wide it goes as well. And it's out for a goal kick. And there are 2 minutes left of added time.